possible fast break looks for Converge.
Barrientos, baseline jumper on the way, puts it in.
Definitely the top gun coming off the bench for the Gin Kings.
And Ambohot clears it for Ginebra. Cool, over to Aguilar. Japet on the break with the finish.
Playing the Young Turks. The defensive gem and then the finish in the break for the Gin Kings. Another turnover for the Gin Kings. Third consecutive steal for MJ Garcia.
Oh, look at that. Garcia going around the world for the
straight errors converted by MJ Garcia. Another Cabalet with a showcase.
That's going to be in the highlight reel for sure. Defense to offense, straight to the basket for two. But it's still an 11-point lead for Barangay Ginebra with 9:22 left to go in the first half. Are out in full force all the time.
That's why it's called the Legion.
That's right.
Not just a barangay.
Nice pass there coming from Raul. Balti. Jumper on the way is money. Over to Abarientos. RJ 3 balls. No good. Japet skies for that rebound. Bodies up with Balti and puts it in.
Only 7 points for more focus, better discipline in terms of offensive execution tonight for Barangay Ginebra.
Well, pocket pass there. Big to big action. Arana to Balti for 2 plus the foul.
This time the kick out is not to the outside shooter, but instead it's a drop, a ball fake. And then the available pass to Baltazar, who will not will not miss.
Using the Japet screen. Here's Aguilar. Sends it up to Cool. Back to RJ. 4 to shoot. RJ, nice. Pass to Japet with a two-handed hammer.
They have 37 assists on 47. In this particular matchup, they've stayed to their character. Moved the ball extremely well. Shared the basketball. Have found the open teammate time and again. That's why they are still ahead by this much here in this first half against the FiberXers.
Malonzo. Over to Rosario. Scotty back in the game. 3 ball on the way. Drills it.
Excellent weak side action. Somebody was open. Holt is down.
Holt slow to get up there. Japet Aguilar. It took him a while to get up from the backboard. Here's that play once again.
With a screen assist. Oh, that was Troy Rosario. And then
here's Stockton. Puts it on the floor. Attacks. Stockton sends it back out to Racal. And they work their way back to Balti down low. He gets the basket plus the foul. This is the third time that there's the cross match. Kick out to Malonzo. 3 ball on the way. That's short. Battle for the rebound in the hands of Japet. Aguilar jumper trickles in.
13 for Japet.
41 to 22. As Stockton fires from downtown and drills it.
Too much space given up by Aguilar. Aguilar seems to be hurt.
Stockton. Nice pass to Winston. Can't finish. And that's going to be Ambohot who turns a negative into positive.
At least in their last game against Rain or Shine, they had 26 or 25 points in the first quarter alone.
Normal, tough shot, puts it in, plus the foul coming from Rosario. Troy, they go down to Scotty down low, and he puts it in.
At this young age.
Here's Stockton. This time, he sends it down low, and that's going to be Ambohot who gets the basket plus the foul.
Played 6 minutes against Rain or Shine, did not score. 0 of 2 from the field. Let's see scoring average.
Now with Rosario. They swing it over to Malonzo.
Oh.
Finds Troy Rosario all alone down low. A breakdown of the defense there.
Indicated. Either way, Rosario will make them once again bleed and pay. Excellent find by Malonzo. Timeout call. Aguilar is back.
David. They go to Malonzo. 3 ball on the way. A little bit too strong. Battle for the rebound. Tipped in there. Not sure if that's coming from Holt or Japet.
Could have been coming from Holt.
Yeah.
I've always admired players who play so well off the ball.